Hey guys, welcome back to another Clash Royale video. Now, today we're doing the CRL blind deck challenge. Now, as you can see, I went 9-1 on my first run. So, where's the? Yeah, here's the tournaments. You can see I went 9-1. Well, you can't see the 9-1 part, but trust me, I went 9-1. And the only one I lost was because of lag. I was playing underground on the train, which is a really bad idea. Don't do that, especially in challenges. Luckily, this one's only 10 gems, so even if I did lose, which I didn't, I would only have to pay 10 gems. So I'm just gonna quickly get on my alt account really quickly. So yeah, so I'm just gonna quickly get on my alt account and just type confirm. So yeah, I'm gonna just log in, and I got kicked out of my clan. Great. Free emotes. Do I have them? I forgot. I registered a long time ago, I think. Yep. Okay. So I don't really play that much on my alt account. These are the only paid stuff I have. Just not paid stuff, but the emotes are the only emotes I have because I don't pay for stuff on my alt account. But we'll just see. Let's see what deck we get. And yeah, I am quite lucky. I usually get stuck on loading screen. So we're running the Immortals deck with 3 Musketeers. To be honest, most of the time I forget this deck even exists, but I am pretty good with it. The only thing I'm finicky about is that there's no direct damage spell. We only have Bar Barrel and Heal, which I'm not too sure how I like that, but Heal can be clutch. Bar Barrel is obviously a really good card, but there's no like Fireball or Lightning or anything, or even like Rocket. Luckily that Dark Golem did survive. So I think he's probably running. Haven't played the challenge in like an hour, so I forgot all the decks. Apparently he's running that. I'm gonna put them up here. I know he probably doesn't have lightning. Luckily for me, that Musketeer on the right is gonna snipe that because it's out of the range of the balloon. I'm gonna go in right here. I know he just used a lot of elixir on that, and yeah, okay, he's running the Mega Knight deck. That's good for me, and it's bad for me. So it's good because I took the tower, but I don't have anything for his Mega Knight. So yeah, I took the tower. Luckily, I'm gonna have to lumberjack this, but the thing about lumberjack is, okay, tower's pretty low. I expected him to take the tower, then if I'm gonna be honest. So yeah, he has this deck, which isn't that bad. I completely forgot it existed because I haven't played this in like an hour. So okay, that was, I don't know what that zap was. Questionable zap. That's not gonna take the tower. Yep. So I think he has poison. So okay, that was a really bad ice golem. Just gonna bar barrel here. I mean bar putt here. Yeah, I don't really have to worry about poison. I don't have to worry about miner because he's probably gonna take the tower. Me personally, I would just go for the other lane without trying to take the tower because if he tries to mine this right now, yeah, that was a bad play because now the hidden tower is activated, which means he can't get as much damage. So he does have his 3 Musketeers. I mean, he has Mega Knight. I have 3 Musketeers. He has Mega Knight for the 3 Musketeers, but that doesn't mean he has 3 Musketeers. Yeah, so now I'm just going to lock on that E-Drag really quickly. So Lumberjack behind there to take care of that. Now, I need to go in all over here. So if he does, I'll Dark Golem. If he does decide to Mega Knight, which he's not, luckily for me, I'm going to heal all of these barbarians, right? I really hate heal. Oh, that heal actually came in clutch. That heal came in clutch. Unfortunately, we did not take the tower. Unfortunately. Oh, he does not have Mega Knight cycle. Oh, that one barbarian spawned. Nice. I have to bar barrel this, and those 2 Musketeers should take care of that. I know he doesn't have like lightning, so yeah, this is so fine. Gonna bar barrel. Unfortunately, one Musketeer did die on the right, but this is all fine and dandy. Even if I Dark Goblin, like, oh damn it, well played. Well played predictioning. I can't go into the left side because he has all that stuff, so I'm gonna go in the right lane. It's not a bad play to go in on the right lane. I'm gonna heal. That's the Musketeer's full health. Yeah, so I didn't even take the left tower at 2 health, but that's fine because I need to cross for a contest the other way. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do all 9 battles because that is 27 minutes excluding overtime. But yeah, it's fun. The challenge is really easy if you know what you're doing. So I'm just gonna, the reason I'm making this video is just to show a couple examples of how you play each deck. Now, this is the deck that the guy was just running, so I know none of the decks have NATO in them, so I'm gonna do the miner in the risky position and have that ready. Yeah, gonna zap that. Now, he does have that, yeah, that bait deck, so I'm gonna ignore the right side, obviously. And I have a beatdown-esque deck where I have, like, the balloon, like, the bridge span beatdown-esque. Not really beatdown, but, like, if I wanted to, I could. Now, what I have to do here, I have to Ice Golem, take the Spirit Goblin, and Skeletons. This should be fine. So, looks like he's running the Mortar deck, like I literally just said he's running the Mortar deck, so I don't know what I'm talking about. But he does have Rascals, so I'm going to keep doing it in this position and hover Zap. I don't know if Zap one-shots Rascals or not, but he also has Bats, so I'm not going to zap that. I kind of have to save my... Okay, well played, well played. I'm going to zap this, though, and it looks like Zap does not one-shot Rascals, unfortunately. I don't really see Rascals too much at 4,300, so I wouldn't know. This is going to be a lot of damage. The only thing I can do, I guess, is, like, Ice Golem here. I was looking at Ice Golem Prediction Miner, but that's not going to work. So I actually have to mine the miner, and this is really bad. So I'm actually gonna say a good game right now because I know I took a lot of damage. But the good thing about this deck is Mega Minion died perfectly. Nice. Okay, I was not expecting that perfect timing. Hunter go back here actually, and then Mega Minion one more shot. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna leave the Hunter alone. Should kill the Spear Goblins, and what I have to do is I have to just Mega Knight in the back. What I'm gonna do is just Mega Knight in the back and then build up a balloon and eventually Ice Golem or Miner maybe. Ice Golem here prediction. Nice. So that's not gonna that's gonna like take for one shot. Hopefully the Mega Knight does not go backwards. Okay. That's actually fine. Because now I don't know what to do here, because I was hoping the Mega Knight would go right lane. But this is fine. I have to miner. He has to defend the miner. Of course, hopefully the... Okay, yeah. That was a pretty bad... Wait, oh! So I was not expecting that. So, I'm honestly going to ignore the Rascals, obviously. Balloon's going to get a shot off. Yep. Okay. I'm actually going to go all in over here, because that was a really valuable bomb. And... Oh, this is so good. Okay, I'm going to zap. I hit the King Tower. Doesn't really matter. Okay, so what do you do now? Hopefully the Dark Goblin's not going to die to that, unfortunately. So I'm going to have to Mega Knight this. I'll just ignore the Dark Goblin skeleton this, because he is going to go off the lane. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to Ice Golem here. Yep, so he's going to do that. I'm going to zap only the bats so the tower doesn't retarget. And now the King Tower on the balloon, but that bomb should kill the Dark Goblin. Okay. All I need to do now is place the miner in a position where he's not expecting it. Ice Golem tank. Good game. Well played. So that was a bounce back. Sorry about that subscribe thing. I was focusing. That's the only thing that's bad about my stream recorder. I don't know how long I was on the screen for. It was like the entire battle. Then rest in peace. Rest in peace that battle. But it's fine. You saw the main gist of it. The only thing you really didn't see was like the middle. So I'm playing the deck that he was just... Well, there's a friend here. Literally, I'm just playing the deck that my opponent ran the match before. Okay, so this guy's running the deck that I ran the match before. The match before. If that made any sense. I think I placed the mortar one tile too low for it to target the bar putt. Let's see. No, it's not one tile too low. So... this deck, as I said before, does not have a direct damage spell, so I can just clump up all my swarm units in one lane if I really wanted to. He does not have a barrel, so I'm going to go all in right now. Yeah, as I said, he doesn't have bar barrel. He does have E-Drag, but... Okay, he defended that way better than I thought he would. Okay, so what I need to do now is Barbarian Barrel this, and then Bat Spirit... Oh, okay, that was unfortunate. Oh no, E-Drag one-shot Spirit Goblins. That's unfortunate. So, whoa! I was not expecting that. I was going to send in a minor tank for Spirit Goblins. Damn it. E-Dragon is really good. I think it definitely needs a nerf, like to be like one shot by fireball, like fireball zap, at least. Not one shot by fireball. If it was a one shot by fireball, it'd be too bad. Because everybody run fireball then. So now I need a mortar. Hopefully the mortar is going to target the right lane, but I'm not sure. I have to probably bar barrel this or rascals. It depends on what he does. So I'll bar barrel this, and now I'll just batch this. This is solid defense. One bat to survive. Take by the miner. Okay, one more shot. Okay, I did get a lot of damage there. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm actually gonna rascals because he has to defend that now. He doesn't. Yeah, he has to defend the E-Drag, which it's not gonna be. Unfortunately, it is in range. Oh, damn it! That E-Drag is just way too good. I have to Mordecai that. Unfortunately, he well played prediction bar barreling, or yeah. Dark Elf, I can just ignore that, to be honest. The Dark Elf's gonna go back, so yeah, I can just ignore that. It's in the opposite lane too, so it doesn't matter too much. The Dark Elf's gonna get a lot of damage, but this is gonna be a little bit different, so I'm not gonna Rascals this lane, because I need to save Rascals for this lane, obviously. Because the reason why I say that is because this lane is way more worth it defending than the right lane, because it's way lower. He doesn't, keep in mind that he has no direct damage though, which is gonna help me a lot. So, okay, this might actually be a good game right here, just because he has no direct damage though. So, yeah, good game, well played. You see, I took like 2,000 damage in the beginning. I bounced back though. You know that Big Sean song. You know, what? How does it go? Like, last I took an L, but did not I bounce back. I actually haven't listened to it, so I just know from like that meme or whatever. I don't know. I don't know where I know it from, to be honest. So yeah, I'm probably gonna. I don't know how long I'll make the video. It's only been 12 minutes so far, so I'll probably make a 20 to 27 minute video. Not sure, but 27 minutes should be the maximum, because that's exactly 9 battles. I have to go pretty soon after recording this match. So I don't know what deck he's running. I'm running mate. We haven't seen this deck yet, so well, I have. You guys haven't, because the opponent nor I haven't played it yet. So look like this guy is running. Yep, the mortar deck that I literally just played. I'm gonna have to let that target on, then I'll barrel this. The reason why I let that target on, just cause I don't know why I let the target on. But yeah, just gonna choose a well played bar barrel. Rascal is not gonna get a shot off, unfortunately. So we are playing Graveyard. Now this should be fine. So what I can do right now is just go in maybe with the Graveyard push. He doesn't have Rascals, so he does have Dark Goblin, but yeah, speaking of Dark Goblin. Okay, so what I might do, he doesn't. Okay, so this is actually a really risky play, but he doesn't have Dark Goblin or Spirit Goblins, right? So I'm gonna do that. He doesn't have Rascals either. He does have that Dark Goblin. That's gonna get a lot of damage. I'm just gonna Dark Goblin. So basically, what I did there, guys, is don't just do that randomly. If I did that in the first play, then that would not be a good play. What I did was I knew he didn't have Rascals in the cycle, and I knew that I was basically tracking the cycle. So he didn't have Rascals. He just used Spirit Goblins and his Dark Goblin, so he didn't have that in cycle, obviously. So the only really, he just used Mortar too. So besides not having a good cycle, he just used a lot of his elixir. So besides not having good cards, he didn't. The only thing he had was Zomgang, and by the time he placed it down, the graveyard was already built up a lot, so it just died pretty quickly. Mortar was on the Prince over here, so I didn't have to worry about that. And I mean, he did get a lot of damage with his whole push over here with Dark Goblins, Spirit Goblins, but it's not enough to justify not doing what I did. So I'll poison this, because I do a bar barrel. Oh, thanks for the poison value, buddy. This guy is not too good of a player. I do need to cycle back to poison. I don't know what the Dark Goblin was. Now he does have Spirit Goblins to kite this, but the Dark Goblin's right there. Yep. So this is just fine. This guy is not a good player at all. I would poison the left side if it wasn't overtime or close to overtime, but I need to take the tower, so it's fine. on this bar barrel list. He can see me value with poison and bar barrel. So yeah. So what you guys need to do if you want to do the game is you need to track cycle. Tracking elixir is also important, but I do that way less than tracking cycle. Just because cycle, if you know the cycle, you know when it's good to push, how much you should be committing on defense. If you're an expo, how much to support the expo, and also we have run into this deck so far. So I'm pretty sure every deck I've ran so far is an original deck. Well, not original, but like we haven't like ran a deck twice. That's what I meant. So this guy could be running the deck I literally just ran. So he should be leaking elixir right now. So okay, yep, he's running the deck that I literally just ran. This should be fine because the deck I just ran had poison, but hopefully he doesn't have an cycle, which he probably did. Otherwise, he probably would have poisoned that. And even if he did, I would have pumped. So he couldn't poison the pump if he poisoned the Night Witch. So looks like he's going really aggressive. I have to ignore that for the most part, and then because Barbarian's not gonna get any shots off. Lumberjack back here. That was a really bad poison. He should have poisoned the pump. Lumberjack was not one-shot Rascal Girls. I did not know that. And just because that Lumberjack got really value was like positive, like what? 3 looks great. Yeah, positive 3 because 2 from the bar barrel and extra 1 from the I'm just gonna ignore that. Actually too much damage. He doesn't have beatdown, so he can't just take the tower immediately. That's why I'm going in over here. That is in like maybe graveyard poison range, depending on how he supports the graveyard. He does have Dark Goblin though, which he is gonna play right here. I'm gonna ignore that. The Dark Goblin will go for the tower, which I want to go for the tower. Apparently, it's not gonna go for the tower, and because it's not going for the tower, I'm gonna nade everything over here. This is the game already. Basically, what the guy did, he didn't poison the pump. He poisoned. He tried to predict poison, which is a bad play, especially since I'm pretty sure he knew that I was running Golem because it's pretty obvious based on the cards that I played. Lumberjack, Night Witch, and like Golem, obviously pump. So they're really bad poison over here. I'm not gonna let him pick the tower. I'm gonna Lumberjack again. I did not know Lumberjack 2 shots Rascal Girls, but that's fine. Hopefully Lumberjack is gonna die, but that's fine. Now he does have Prince, yeah. So what I have to do is hopefully that does not charge it. I don't want him to take the tower, cause yeah. So now I'm ahead elixir now, cause 5 for 4 night, which is 4 elixir. Prince is 5. I'm just gonna go. This is good game. That guy made a couple mistakes. He never poisoned my pump. This pump is still the same pump that was placed at the beginning of the screen, I think. Or it's still the same pump I placed at the beginning of the game. Is it? I'm starting to doubt myself now. I don't think it is actually. You know what? Never mind about that. If it is, then whatever. Yeah. He didn't poison my pump. And sorry about that again. It was pretty recent, I think, so it wasn't on the screen for too long. He just poisoned. He tried to prediction poison my tower, which is a really bad play considering my deck. I had nothing to poison. The only thing I had to poison was my pump, which he never did. And maybe Night Witch. Maybe Night Witch, but he didn't poison the Night Witch either. So I don't know what he was doing. So we are halfway through the challenge, and that's an indicator of how long the video is going to last. Okay, I'm running RG, and okay, so this is the only deck with NATO. Remember what I said in the first match? No decks have NATO. Yeah, I lied. This deck had NATO. In the other deck, I just forgot about them. So yeah. That guy went really aggressive. Now, I don't think he has anything. He has Rascals, right? So I'm going to go with Ice Wizards to take care of Spirit Goblins. I have Log. So that was a questionable Barbarian Barrel. Ice Wizards should take care of those bats. The reason why I did that, because he just wasted a bunch of Elixir. And that's pretty... Yeah, I knew that he doesn't have a heavy tank killer. Like, he doesn't have mini P.E.K.K.A. or anything like that, like I have. And his only thing to distract the RG with is the mortar, which he just used on defense. Now, I meant to place a mini P.E.K.K.A. there instead of a baby dragon, which is my fault. But this guy does not know how to play mortar. He places it right here, which is really a bad play. You should always place your expo or mortar right on this tile. Actually, I think it's this tile, but I'm not sure. Like 1 tile away from the bridge. Just because it's still that way, it's still in range, but you can square it easier, so they can't kill it as much. Now, I'm gonna ignore that because okay, well I can't ignore this. I'm just gonna be effective. I'm not gonna do anything else. Now, he doesn't have any effect with RG. What is he gonna do? Rascals or Spear Goblins. Spear Goblins will get wrecked by the Ice Wizard, and I lock for the Rascals. So, this guy does not know how to play the game, obviously. That's for the most players right now. So, that should be fine. I don't know what to do about this Dark Goblin. We'll probably just Baby Dragon this. I'm going to ignore the miner again. Again, the reason why I'm ignoring the miner is because I have the King Tower up. If you guys don't have the King Tower up, don't ignore the miner. That's a real, unless you're running gold or something. Yeah. The reason why I'm ignoring the miner is that I know that I can easily push with RG in the opposite lane, and I can get it to work. If you guys don't know it'll work or are unsure, like, it might work, I wouldn't suggest trying it. Just because on the chance that it doesn't work, you might be down elixir, depending on how they defended it, and you're also down like 500 damage from the miner. Well played. He actually defended the RG with a mortar this time. So I'm gonna have to start defending the miner now. He's placed it in the same spot, which is a really bad mistake by him. If you guys are running miner, never place your miners in the same spot. I'm gonna ignore that Rascal girl, just because it's the opposite tower. He doesn't have too much damage opposite lane. And yeah, so I'm gonna prediction log, just fireball. This is a good game, really. So the mistakes that guy made that game. So first of all, he never switched up his miner placement. Always switch up your miner placement, because if they know you're gonna place your miner in one spot the entire game, that miner's not gonna do any damage. Because that game, I had mini P.E.K.K.A. I could have mini P.E.K.K.A. the miner anytime I wanted to. I just didn't, because it wasn't needed. Wait, 20% power. It's charging. It's charging though. What? I don't know. Okay, this guy's running this deck. That's a perfectly timed ice golem right there. Now I'm just gonna miner in the back. So I'm running the blue deck from earlier. This guy's running golem. I'm assuming. I'm pretty sure that's the only deck with lumberjack in this challenge. No, he's running 3 musketeers. I see. I remember now. Okay, so and one thing about hunter, you always want to place your hunter close to the target, or it depends on the situation. But if you're facing like a tank or something, always want to place it close to the target, because hunter does a lot more damage if it's close to the target. And this guy's running 3 musketeers, like I just said. So I'm gonna have to leak elixir. My plan here is Mega Knight zap this lane. I don't even know if I need to zap Ice Golem this lane, and maybe zap if we battle rams. But that's the only thing I'm gonna do. So wait for that barbarian actually. So barbarian's gonna Ice Golem's gonna be I have to zap that. That was a little bit late of Ice Golem. That was bad of me. But he has to barbarian barrel that. It's gonna get a charge it off, and I'm just gonna do this. So he has to defend the miner obviously with lumberjack. If he defends with lumberjack, he can't really defend them. Mega Knight, so he has to choose one. But now the Mega Knight, lumberjack's not gonna go back from the miner, so it's gonna be juicy damage, especially when the miner was getting tanked for by the Mega Knight. So this is looking pretty good for me. Usually you wouldn't want to 3 musketeers early game unless they do like a golem. Like if I had golem this lane, like if I put a golem right here, then you want to split 3 musketeers this way, so 2 would be going the opposite way of the golem, and 1 would be going towards the golem. That way, it's just better that way, because if they have lightning, then they're just lightning the side where you need to defend, which is obviously really bad. This guy is supporting the lane with 2. Okay, I was gonna say he's only supporting the lane with 2 musketeers, but well played. I have to miner this, right? And then that's going to be some damage. Okay. That's unfortunate by me. For me, not by me. I have to Ice Golem this, and then mine's going to get like 2 shots, luckily. What's not lucky is the fact that I have a lot of damage. I haven't used balloon the entire game, so I don't know if that's a good play or not, but whatever. Miner, go into tank, or not tank, chip. And then I'll just Ice Golem up here so that it doesn't target the tower. Luckily, it doesn't target the tower. You have to be careful with E-Drag just because sometimes it's going to target the tower. So I'll just place Mega Man back here. I don't want to leak Elixir. So if he does anything this lane, it's fine. Yes, this is just fine. So actually, I have to Ice Golem this. That's a decent heal. I'm going to mine on this because I don't want the Hunter to die. Hunter is really valuable when he's up close, so you want to protect him for the most part. Yeah, I'm actually going to Hunter this. I'm going to ignore the Barbarian. Yeah, I'm going to ignore that. This might be tough, actually. I haven't done this matchup. I haven't seen this matchup before, so I don't know how it's going to go. But right now it's seeming pretty tough. So I'm actually going to go into this lane. And now I'm going to mine on this Musketeer because the tower is not on the miner, right? And I'll zap to kill the Musketeer. Now, for the most part, this is a good game. Yep. So the reason why I did that is because I knew he would split 2 in the left lane because he's doing that for a long time. Which is what you want to do. You want to put one, you want to split one Musketeer in the lane where you have more damage. That way, obviously the opponent's going to light in the lane with 2 Musketeers. And if that's the lane, that's good for you. Because if you're going to do Musketeers, you want the Musketeer in the lane where you're pushing to be alive, obviously. So that's why you put one Musketeer in the lane where you're pushing and 2 in the opposite lane. What he did there was smart, but I knew he was going to do that. That's why he was low on Elixir when I Ice Golemed, and then when I Ballooned. I had 10 Elixir. That's why I Ice Golem Ballooned, and then I minored the Musketeer after the tower locked onto Ice Golem. Now this guy is running Golem, so let's see if he has Lumberjack, Night Witch, or Baby Dragon. So I knew he'd Mega Minion. The only really thing that Baby Dragon would encounter is Lumberjack, so I was hoping he didn't have that cycle. So, okay. So what I need to do here is I just need to Ice Wizard. This is really fine. I'm not gonna Fireball. I think it's too late now. Not sure. Actually, I'll still Fireball because I don't want him to get any more Elixir. And then I don't know what to do here. So I'll just Tombstone. Baby Dragon not getting shot, which is good. I have an awkward hand. I don't have my NATO comp. Oh, this guy just pumped up. That's good for me. I'm just gonna maybe at the bridge now, just because I know he did. Usually I wouldn't do that, but just because he pumped up, I know he can hit like Lumberjack or like Night Witch at the bridge for that, so it's fine. That's why I did that. And now the Skeleton's gonna help out kill the Golemites, and the Baby Dragon's gonna kill that Mega Minion will help the tower. So I don't have Fireball cycle for that pump, which is unfortunate because I used it really late on his first pump. So I'm just gonna Ice Wizard for this, and then probably if he's gonna do that. Don't necessarily know what to do here. So what I'm actually gonna do is RG in the back to tank, and then because he has to defend the RG unless he's gonna let it just roll down and put stuff behind the zone, which would be pretty good for him. He's not gonna do that. So that's why I'm gonna mini P.E.K.K.A at the bridge. Mini P.E.K.K.A 2 shots Lumberjack, which is good. So it's gonna kill the Lumberjack. And then yeah, so I'm gonna Fireball this. Baby Dragon's gonna get a shot off and all that, which is gonna finish it off. I'm gonna NATO this backwards. NATO will kill the bat. Moving that. Also, Ice Wizard can be taken for this and slow down the Golemites. Lock this because he doesn't have that much to lock. That will just kill the Golemites faster, so that the Ice Wizard will get help from the tower kill that Baby Dragon. Yep, he's gonna do that. And then okay, I'm just not expecting that NATO. I'm gonna do the same play, film that. Prediction Fireballing. Oh, that was so nice. Yeah, I knew he had to defend that. That's why I Prediction Fireball, because the mini P.E.K.K.A was way too far into his tower right now, so he can't really kite over here. He has to kite back here, put something either a tank, which obviously would have to be a Fireball, as he didn't have Lumberjack and Cycle, because he just used it. So okay, what I'm going to do here, Lumberjack will get killed by the mini P.E.K.K.A. Tombstone again. He's going to be way Fireball value up here. I kind of have to do that because it's just too much value. And I don't want the Tombstone to die, so I'll put Baby Dragon right there. He does have Lightning, so Tower is not going to be on that, unfortunately. I just need a native to stack. Baby Dragon Ice Wizard is a native is a really powerful combo. Yeah, the good part about this is okay. So Baby Dragon on top. This is kind of messy, but it's fine. So luckily that was such a lucky pull. Mega Man's gonna go obsolete. I don't know why it's gonna go obsolete. It just is. Now I'm gonna fireball this just because I wanted to kill the Night Witch faster. And yeah, so he's gonna do that. I'm gonna mini pick actually because he doesn't have Lumberjack or Night Witch because he just used them. So Pump's gonna die in the mini picker. Yep, it's gonna be value. Unless you gave up. Pretty sure you gave up. Well, he gave up. Okay. Actually, he did not give up. Surprisingly, he did not give up. Pretty sure this is a good game though. Because even if he didn't give up, okay, yeah, he definitely gave up. He's not defending this. Okay, good game. Well played. So, I'm just gonna X this out really quickly. Again, don't know how to prevent that. I don't think I can prevent that. But now we are 8-0 in the challenge. Let's see if we can get 9-0 in the challenge. This challenge is pretty easy considering the fact that it's just a bunch of noobs for the most part. I mean, if I'm gonna face like a pro, if I face like Tag or Centrifugal Goblin, it's gonna be harder, obviously. But I do know how to play the matchups. They'll probably still beat me though. But for the most part, I'm winning just because these guys are noobs. Okay, so they are running the 3 Musketeer deck with Lumberjack and Fur Dragon. So Luxury Dragon. So I'm just gonna go in. Yeah, they did. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. The reason why I did that is because I was hoping they didn't have Lumberjack and Cycle. If you did, that would have been unlucky for me. Now, Mortar is actually a good matchup for the Musketeers. Most people don't play Mortar, but Mortar is a really good defensive card. Most people only play Mortar offensively. If they're a noob, they play Mortar offensively, like only offensively, not defensively, which is a really bad play because Mortar has a lot of splash. That E-Drag has a lot of splash, as I was saying. That E-Drag has a lot of splash, but so this guy only has Barb Barrels. So that's why I put Goblin King here in Dark Goblin here. He only has Barb Barrel. He doesn't have logs or arrows or anything like that. So that Mortar is gonna be splashing all of that. Just gonna Dark Goblin here. Yeah. So that's gonna be a lot of damage for that one Spirit Goblin and the 2 Spirit Goblins. So just gonna Mortar again. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's gonna survive with like a 2/3 health. I mean, a third health, not 2/3 health. That is really unfortunate. I don't know if I can win just because of that Mortar. I could probably defend, but I might lose an hour depending on what he does. So do this, and then Barb Barrel. That'll kill a 1 Musketeer, but I'll lose. Yeah, I lost just because of that Mortar. That was unfortunate. That was really unfortunate. That was just unfortunate timing for me. Good game, well played. It was all my fault. Wasn't really. That was a risky play. That risky play did not pay off whatsoever. Oh no! Good game, good game. There's no way I'm coming back from that. Yeah, that Mortar cost me the game. That was such a bad Mortar. Just because he had 3 Musketeers and I didn't have a Mortar, it's like because I used it, obviously. What did I use it on? 1 Dark Goblin. And that's the answer to all life's questions, 1 Dark Goblin. So, don't take the recount. Okay. You did take the recount at least. So, I'm 8-1 right now. Unfortunately. I'm so bummed out at that. I mean, I'm probably gonna still make 9 wins. But this video has been going on for 34 minutes. So, yeah. I don't know what this guy has. I have that graveyard. Okay, this guy definitely has minor ice. Well, yeah, that balloon deck. So wait, does he have that balloon deck? I'm not sure. Okay, he definitely has that balloon deck. Luckily the Rascal Girls are not gonna get deaded. Pretty aggressive Mega Knight, considering he didn't even know what deck I was playing. That was way too aggressive. So I'm just gonna go in. Okay, well played. Well played, cutting. It's still not gonna be good enough though, because Prince is a really fast card. And yep, he's definitely running a balloon. And actually in the graveyard, even though everything's dead, I got so much value on that. Cause okay. Hold on about that, guys. So I just need to win this, and then so this guy is yeah. This guy's definitely gonna lose just because the fact that he doesn't have he has a tower lost. He doesn't have a tower. That's the only reason why he's losing. He's Mega Knight in the back, which is a pretty bad play. So I just need to okay. I don't have the best hands for this balloon. My Tombstone's still alive though, so it's gonna fall. I just crossed in Dark Goblin for that. And then yeah, Rascal Girls got it. And then you know what, for the lulz, I'll just Tombstone in the middle. Cause why? So graveyard. This is a good game. It's gonna be 3 crown. So I'm just gonna mix up at the bridge at this point. Probably have to blur that out. I don't know how I'm gonna blur that out, but that was pretty funny. He just kept calling me during the middle of that, and I still won. So yeah, that is 9-1. I would have been 9-0, but that stupid mortar got me. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna end the battle. As you can see, I got another 9 win in the challenge. It's pretty easy. I don't know what I'll use this gold on. That's tempting. I'll buy that actually. I never get this account, so. But anyways, guys, see you guys later. Peace out. This video will go up later today, and today is Wednesday, the 28th. So yeah, see you guys later. Peace out.